رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope all of you are doing well. In the today's video, we are going to solve the homework of the topic 3.2, in which we will solve the questions related to the topic force and the momentum. Question number 1 is, what equation links the resultant force with the change in momentum it produces? Dear students, kindly think about the relation, how you can relate the force with the change in momentum. We can relate the resultant force with the change in momentum by the following relation. Force is equals to the change in momentum over time. Now dear students, kindly take your time to write down the answer in your files. You can pause the video here so that you can easily note down the answer. Question number 2 is, a small rocket pushes out 2 kg of exhaust gas every second at a velocity of 100 meters per second. What thrust force is produced by the engine? Now in this case, mass of the rocket, which is 2 kg, is given. Time is 1 second, since it is given every second, so the time interval is 1 second. And the velocity, the change in velocity is 100 meters per second. And we have to find out the thrust force which is produced by the engine. So now dear students, kindly pause the video here and first try to solve this numerical by your own. And later on, by continuing the video, you can compare your results with the solution given in the video. Dear students, I hope you have solved the numerical. So now let's begin from the data. First of all, the mass of the rocket is 2 kg, time is 1 second, and the change in velocity of the rocket is 100 meters per second. And the formula which we can use to find out the upthrust force which is produced by the engine is force is equals to the change in momentum over time. And we know that the momentum is the product of mass, time, velocity. So we can write down this formula in terms of mass, time, the change in velocity over time. Since the mass of the exhaust gas remains the same, it does not change, but there is a change in velocity which is 100 meters per second. So by substituting the value of the mass, the change in velocity and the time, we can calculate the thrust force produced by the engine, and it comes out to be 200 Newton. So the 200 Newton force will be provided to this rocket so that it will move in the forward direction as the exhaust gas is coming out through the engine. That's all for today. Thank you so much. I hope you have understood all the points discussed in this lecture, and I hope all of you have enjoyed the today's lecture. If you have any kind of queries, you can write on your question in the comment section given below. See you in the next lecture with a new topic. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.